Well, hello, my gorgeous ones. How is everyone? It's been a while. I know. We've all had a lot of changes going on in our life. I know I've had a lot of changes in my life. I will be doing other videos to let you guys know that. We'll be talking about myself, but let's talk about you right now. So, this is just going to be an open form reading. This is not going to be any specific sign. If I get a sign, I'll let you know. But this is more of me channeling. I'm going to use the cards to focus, but this isn't going to be directed at one specific sign. This is going to be for whoever's eyes come upon it. Okay, that's what I've been called to do. I can't do a form right now. Well, I can do whatever I want, right? We all have choices, but I'm being called to just open it up and translate. Okay, so I'm going to cut these cards. Let me know what you guys have been going through. I know a lot of people have gone through a lot of changes. Just because I wasn't on YouTube doesn't mean I didn't feel you guys. Totally sensed everything. So be sure to leave a comment down below and also like, share, and subscribe so this gets out so that people can see it. So that I have no idea what YouTube's doing right now. I'm just leaving it open. I'm just leaving it open. That's all I can do. All right, so I'm just going to turn over a card and see where we're at. So we have the Sun. So the Sun, you know, and I know, and for those of you that don't know, is one of the highest cards in the tarot deck for me. This is a beautiful, beautiful Sun. The Sun brings light to the things that have been hidden. The Sun brings a way to your path. The Sun brings illumination to those things that you once maybe thought were gone. You once maybe thought were not going to go anywhere. And what I'm seeing, and I'm going to turn this card around. I just wanted you guys to see it. I'm just going to tell you what I see, and I'm going to translate what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is light at the end of the tunnel. What I'm seeing is for those of you that have worked so hard, because I see this as you. I see this as you. Look at that stern face, like you've been through it, right? You've been through it. You're not playing anymore. Playtime was over for a while. You got really serious about some things, and I'm seeing that you're directed. I'm seeing that you're focused. I'm seeing that even though in the background you might have some chaos going on, or you may feel like, can I really do this, or is this really happening, or will it ever really end? I'm feeling like you're stoic. I'm feeling like you know, like you're forging ahead. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that there's light behind you. I'm seeing that you're being shown the way, and I'm seeing that you're having a lot of faith. That's what I'm seeing in this card. That's what I'm feeling from you guys. And it's true. This card is here to show you that there is light behind you. There's always been light behind you. And the light is shining, it's shining through you so that you can see your way. So that you, oh, this was about trusting yourself. So for those of you that are wondering why, this is about trusting yourself. They're telling me this was about you understanding that you're not making mistakes, that you have to trust your own soul, your own heart, your own mind, your own self. This isn't about doing it because he wanted you to do it, or she wanted you to do it, or society wanted you to do it. This is about doing and trusting what you and what your soul wanted to do. That's what the Sun is about for me. So for those of you that are wondering, for those of you that have been, yeah, because I'm feeling like a lot of you have been wondering, am I going in the right direction? I thought I was going in the right direction. I know it is retrograde right now, and we have a lot. We have Pluto retrograde, we have Saturn retrograde, we have Mercury retrograde. We've got a lot of retrogrades right now. So this is about you thinking. This is about you going within. This is about you trusting yourself. Like, some of you may say, should I go left? Should I go right? Should I do this? Should I do that? But that time is gone. It is time for you to trust yourself and know it, even if you go left, you're going to do what you wanted to do and you're going to break through. And even if you go right, you're going to do what you wanted to do and you're going to break through. Like, it doesn't matter. It does, as in the details are different, but you're going to get to where you wanted to get to. That's what I'm feeling with the sun. The sun is here to show you that you never were really in the dark. You never were. You may have felt that way. You may have thought you couldn't see things clearly, but that was from your higher self showing you at some points to pay attention. Like, so what they're saying is, when you can't see, or you feel like you can't see, or you feel like you can't feel it, you feel like, I don't know which one, I don't know which way, I don't know what I'm doing, right? It's because they want you to be in this moment. It's because they're trying to help you to create. You have to create this. And you have to trust yourself. And you have to have love for yourself to be able to see clearly again. That makes sense? Then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, yeah. So I'm feeling like this is where a lot of you have been and maybe are right now, because some of you may feel the sun, but others of you feel like the sun is so far away, right? And so with the Five of Cups, if you can see the Five of Cups, she's looking down, she's looking at these cups. Her awareness has been on the wrong thing. Her awareness has been on what she hasn't done, how she hasn't made it, how he didn't do it right, how so-and-so did it to me, how, all this stuff. When, look at the precious cups that you have standing. It's like focusing on the wrong thing, focusing on the thing. And this isn't spirit saying you focused on the wrong thing. This is your higher self saying, if you'll just focus on what you have, if you'll just focus on the experiences that you've made, if you'll just focus on the knowledge that you already own, that you've already been through, that you've already acquired, if you will just focus on that, you can grow from there. But if you continue to focus on this is what you're going to bring in. And they're trying for some of you, because the sun is here. The sun, look at the sun. The sun is here. It's here. You're just not looking at it. You're looking here. Look at where the sun's at. Look at where the sun, it's even shining on you. But you continue to look down. You continue to look at what's not done, what you haven't had, what you haven't done, what so hasn't done for you, why you're still in the place that you're at, where you're going from here. Does that make sense? Some of you see the sun, though. Some of you look at this and say, yes, that helped me to do this. That helped me to have this. That helped me to have the sun. That helped me to see my path clearly. That's what I'm seeing. If you can just look at the sun and appreciate and allow the sun to come through. Then we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands has a lot to do with what I said with the sun, because this is the message that I'm getting. The message I'm getting is that you have to trust yourself enough. You have to understand that you are enough, that you are worthy, that you can create, that those things that were in your head, those things that were in your heart, those things that you saw from people, the situations that came about, those weren't all in vain, and you haven't misread them. Those things want to come true for you. Those relationships, those people, those situations want to come true for you. But you're standing here waiting for it to happen, looking in the wrong direction. Some of you will look and see it. Others of you will turn away. But the sun is here. It's here. It's now. It's like lean into it. Do your part in your life. Do your part in your life. It may not look, for a lot of you, it doesn't look like you thought it was going to look. Right? That's what I'm getting. For a lot of you, it doesn't look like what you imagined. But that's because you're not there yet. But you're getting there. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Lean into it. You saw those things for a reason. You dreamt those things for a reason. You imagined those things for a reason. You had those people come into your life for a reason. You have these directions that are coming towards you for a reason. Lean into them. By leaning into them, I mean put your energy onto it. And from your mind and your heart and your soul, create that. If somebody or a situation or a new lover or a new friend or somebody comes into your life, don't deny it. Lean into it. Enjoy it. Don't put, I'm seeing that some of you are putting too many, like me. This is exactly why I had to do the open forum, because it's too calculated. It's too calculated. Don't try to calculate everything. I understand. They understand. They're saying they understand why you're calculating, because there's been so much loss. There's been so much tragedy. There's been so much trauma. There's been like these swoops of these ups and downs, and you're like, if I could just control it, right? And so there's been too much control, too much planning, too much of that. So much that you've narrowed your path, and they're trying to help you open up the path so that things can come towards you, so that things can come and bless you, so that you can have those things. Because where you imagined, just because it doesn't look like what you thought it was going to look like, doesn't mean it's not going to. It just means right now you didn't know the details of it. You didn't understand the details of it. You weren't meant to. Because if it's calculating like that, then you wouldn't even enjoy it. You want to be in a receptive state. You want to be in your now. You want to enjoy the people around you and enjoy the situations around you. Some of you, it's time to lean into it. You have these things coming to you and you're wondering, well, that's not what I wanted. Of course it's not what you wanted, because you're not there yet. But it'll get you to that place. Does that make sense? All right. So I'm going to pull one more card. I'm seeing the sunshine here. I'm seeing the sunshine here. I'm seeing the sunshine here. So for all of you, even though it looks bleak, for some of you, even though it looks bleak, there's others that are really understanding the light, really understanding your sun, really understanding these gifts that are coming to you. But there are others, and you're appreciating it. I'm seeing that some people will have these things come and they appreciate it, but they're afraid. There's like a lot of fear of what if I have it and then it's gone? Yeah, what if I have it and then it's gone? Do I really even want it? Because what if I have it and then it's gone, right? So I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing that you're at this point. There's some residuals for a lot of us. And by residuals is there are some things in your past, and this is what these retrogrades are about. There are some things in your past, soul-wise, in your soul. And they may come about in a different way than they did 8 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 5 years ago. But they're going to come around, and it's so that you can do it in a different way, because your soul has grown from that point. Does that make sense? Your soul has grown. And this period is to show you, this is why you have to trust yourself. This period is to show you that you really have grown, because you're not going to handle that situation in the same way that you did before. You're going to do it in the way that you thought you should have done it, but you were too afraid, you were inexperienced, it wasn't time. I mean, there's all these reasons, right? Everybody has their reasons. So there's things coming about now for you to close out, or for you to almost get another shot at it. Okay? So what is the thing that you guys, I am going to do one where I'm going to ask, what's the thing? What is the reasoning, the situation? What is it that you need to do to get some relief? And you've got 10 of coins. That is the highest. The highest. These are the highest cards in my tarot deck. The Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles means you're arriving. Pentacles means, so they're saying materially, physically, any of that, there's not much that you need to do. You just need to allow those things to come to you and make your choices by trusting yourself. Ten of Coins means some of you will be receiving money, houses, things, whatever. Everybody has different things. Like, everybody's different. So this is physical, material things. So what this is telling me, what I'm seeing, is that there are things that are going to be coming to you. There are stable situations that are going to be coming to you. And it is up to you to trust yourself. Remember, you get another shot, some of you. Well, everybody gets another shot. Whether you see it that way or not is up to you. But you're going to get another shot. What are you going to do with that? Because it's here. There's nothing more that you need to do. All right, my beautiful ones. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so very much for watching me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what's been going on with you guys. Bye.